Hi everyone, welcome back to another shop. I've just been to Aldi. This was a lot cheaper than I was actually expecting. It comes to £77, which is for, I did plan it for a week shop. I might have to try and pull it out a little bit longer just because I'm on a little bit of a tight budget this month. But yeah, I didn't even need to put stuff back that I had originally put in my trolley because I was paranoid walking around thinking it's going to cost a bit too much money, but it didn't. So yeah, I'm going to have to go to Aldi more often just because it is for me still a lot more cheaper than other supermarkets. The only thing I have to take into account is at Aldi I have to pay £5 there and £5 back to get a taxi there and back, so that's £10 in travel, but even with that it was still cheaper, I think. First thing I got is some stuffing. I'm going to make 2 roast dinners. I'm going to make one tomorrow, and then my birthday's on the 8th of November. But I don't have, well, I do have some money to go out, but if I can avoid spending the extra, then I will. So yeah, I'm just going to do a roast dinner on my birthday. Hopefully I can persuade my partner to cook it. We'll see. But yeah, that was 49p. That makes 12 stuffing balls. Got some wonky parsnips. These were 50p. If you see like green goo on anything, my fairy liquid has exploded. Not too badly, but it's gone over a few things. Luckily not the vegetables that I would like loose. So yeah, anyway, I got some wonky parsnips for our roast dinners. That would be 50p. I got a lettuce, that was 70p. I was going to get the pre-shredded one, but that went out of date tomorrow, so I think this one is the 9th, the 9th of November. So that will last a little longer. I got some mozzarella, I think some chicken curry. So this was, I think it was £1.19. I'm just going to have that for a jacket potato with one of my lunches one day. My partner doesn't like those kind of things, so I didn't get him one. We've still got some noodles left in the box over there, so he can have those. Yeah, I've just got this box of noodles and stuff that we're slowly going through, but I'm sick of noodles, so I'm not gonna I wanted some sandwiches and that stuff for this week. Just got the gravy. I got the 85p one. This is just Aldi's own brand. I have had the onion one, which I bought last time, but I didn't like it. I have had that one before, and that one's perfectly fine. So yeah, I got that. I just bought a pepper. That was 52p. I just need one. I'm going to do some, like, they're called Italian cheeseburgers, and I don't know what's Italian about them because it's just peppers, onion and mushrooms sauteed in a pan on top of some burgers. So I got that. That was 52p. Then I picked up some split pots. So you get 3 chocolate digestives and 3 strawberry cheesecakes. So were £1.49 for those. Then over here, I've not tried these before, but I guess they're the copies of the, are they called Snackers? I can't remember now, but these are the snacking chicken. They had these ones, and they had southern fried chicken flavour. I think these were like £1.49 a pack. But yeah, you get 5 in a pack, so I'm looking forward to trying them. I then picked up some applesauce. That's just to go in my roast dinners. I just really fancied it, so that was 65p for their brand. And then I got 2 Scotch eggs. I was going to pick up some pork pies, but last time I bought pork pies they didn't get eaten, so I didn't want to waste them. At least I know I like these ones as well. So these, I think they were £1.49 for 2. So I got those. Then I picked up this, I think is new. It's the white chocolate and salted caramel ice cream. This was £2.29, which I think is slightly cheaper than it used to be. I swear it used to be like £3. Yeah, I got that as a treat. I'll probably have that tonight after our burgers. I needed 2 times 75 mils of creme fraiche. I didn't look. Well, there's 300 in there. There's plenty. That was 75p, but that's for 2 recipes. Picked up that. I have to keep wiping my hands because there's fairy liquid everywhere. Picked up this caramelised biscuit. I had this last time I went to Aldi. This was £1.49. I absolutely love this. It's like my favourite cereal of all time. I nearly thought they didn't have it because I was stood there for like a good minute or two looking. But yeah, I did manage to find it. And then I got these Wagyu £1/4 burgers. You might have seen it in my last Aldi haul if you watched. These are a little expensive. These are £4.49 and you get 4 in a pack. But honestly, these are really, really nice, and you could tell that they were better quality beef than, you know, the standard beef burgers. So yeah, we really, really liked those. So I was happy to pay for them. They also have Wagyu steak and Wagyu meatballs on there, but they weren't on my meal plan. So I was trying to get stuff that was just on my meal plan, except for I got like one thing that wasn't on my list, which I will show you. Oh no, I got two things. But yeah, so I got those. But if I do my meal plan again in a week or two, then I might put like meatball recipes. But the only stuff with the specially selected stuff is I never know if it's going to still be there. So that's the problem. But yeah, I got them. Then I picked up, I did want some turkey, but I couldn't find any. So I just got this British garlic and herb ham, which I've not had. Well, it's new, so this was 7 slices. Yeah, it's just got like an Italian herb on the side of it. 49, I'm pretty sure, for that. And then I just got some Sicily ham. This was £1.69. Just like pork and tomato flavour. Again, I've not had this. It'll be something nice, different to try. I completely forgot. Oh my god. I was meant to buy some bagels to go with it, and I haven't. Oh, what am I going to use? I've got some bread, I guess. I'll have to have sandwiches instead. That's kind of upsetting. I was really looking forward to that. Yeah, anyway, that's my fault. I just picked up some cheese strings just to go with our lunches. So these were £1.89 for a pack of, yeah, you get 8 in there. And I got a cheese sachet sauce. I need cheese sauce for quite a few things. Partner requested like a mac and cheese, but the recipe I'd already wrote down because he only messaged me in the store and said he wanted mac and cheese, and I was like, I've already done my meal plan. But I've got one recipe in there which is like rigatoni. Oh, is it rigatoni? I think it is. With a cheese sauce and cauliflower, which is pretty much similar. So yeah, that's for that. That was 62p. I then picked up some brioche burger buns. I'm doing some halloumi burgers and obviously the beef burgers. So I used 2 for tonight and then 2 for halloumi burgers in the week. That was 99. I then got some Oatie's biscuits. They were 62p for my partner. I picked up some broccoli. I don't know, I needed 3 broccolis on my list, but that kind of come in the 2-pack. I figured I could maybe stretch it out to 3. I think I can. Yeah, they were 72p each. So I got those. Picked up some Brussels pate. That's to go on toast for breakfast. That was 62p. And then I picked up Brussels sprouts. I used to like Brussels sprouts when I was younger, you know, but I don't tend to now. Changed. So this was 96p, and to be honest, you don't get much in there for that, I don't think, but he actually loves Brussels sprouts, so that will go with our roast dinner tomorrow. Moving on, I got a extra large roast chicken for my birthday. That was I think it was $4.49. For that, I bought last time from Asda a giant piggin blanket. That's what I'm going to use for my roast dinner tomorrow, and that's for next week. Then I just picked up 2 cauliflowers. I got one large one. This was like 80, and these are like only 89p each. They're the same price, but I got one slightly smaller because I didn't need too much of it. So I got that's to go for the like mac and cheese dinner, the smaller one, and then this one will do for our 2 roast dinners because that's a bigger one. So yeah, they were 89 each. I then picked up, have a look. The rice crackers again. I've had the slightly salted ones, but not these ones. So they were 89p. So I got those instead of biscuits for me to try. I picked up a katsu curry rice, I think. Yeah, this was 89p. I just picked up one. I usually pick up a couple, but yeah, I just got the one for this week because well, obviously I had planned bagels, but yeah, we'll just use sandwiches instead. So this is not on my meal plan this week. This is one of the things that I got off my list. You know when someone's staring at you? This was one of those things. So this was £2.29, which I didn't think was too bad of a price considering they're usually like £3 something. But yeah, that I will put that on next week's meal plan, so it won't be this time, but we'll definitely use it anyway. This is the burrito kit. You get 8 super soft tortillas, a cooking sauce and a salsa in there, and I think I'm just going to do it like the picture with like mince. So yeah, that's that. I got some milk that was £2.15, just a 6 pint of the semi-skimmed one. I got some melts, which are basically a copy of Skips. So they were £1.49. They weren't the crisps I was going to pick, but there was somebody like bags of crisps what he wanted. He was taking too long, so I just grabbed those. So they were £1.49 for them. I got two milkshakes. I got the chocolate fudge flavour ones. They were I think they were £1.49 each. And then for our cheese this week, I couldn't decide, to be honest, when I was in the store and what kind of cheese I wanted. I just figured it'd be best just to grab. This was like the first thing I saw. It was £2.80 and it's quite a giant pack. How many grams is it? Yeah, it's 500 gram bag of grated mozzarella. So that's just what I ended up grabbing. And then I got some mushrooms, which I just need for tonight for the big burgers. They were 89p, and then that's obviously the fairy liquid. I think the lid cap kind of come off, so I've lost some, but that was 89p for that. Yeah, I picked up, again, I don't need this for this week, but this is just more of a stock essential. So this is 36p, but I always use this at one point or another. So I'm just put that in my cupboard of sachets in there. I think that's everything from that pile. Then this is more of like the treats stuff. So I got my partner a 4-pack of Guinness. That was £4.99, and then I got this mulled wine. It was more expensive than other mulled wines. It was £5.99 for that bottle. I'm going to assume it's a German wine, but yeah, it looks quite fancy. And it's a 1 litre, so it's bigger than like a normal bottle of wine. That to try is quite heavy. And then I just got a bottle of pops. That was 42p for the vanilla diet cola flavour. And then that's my bread. So I got 79p, which I'd bought obviously for the pate on toast, but there's more than enough there that I can use for the sandwiches. So yeah, just got toasties, and this is the treat I got that wasn't on my list because I just really fancied some chocolate, to be honest. My partner, when I got home, was like, "It's not Christmas yet," and I was like, "I don't care, I want it." So yeah, it was £4.50, which is I think it's a little bit more expensive because I know in some supermarkets you can get it for £2 for £8 at the moment. I just got just the one tin anyway. I wanted to try these. I've seen a few people, which are basically they're basically squares. Aldi just take the piss and copy pretty much every brand. So yeah, they're calling theirs tiles apparently. These were £1.49 for a pack of 6, which I don't know if it's a little more pricey than they usually cost, but I guess because they're new. Yeah, I thought I'd give them. I've not heard great things about these, so I'm not expecting much. But yeah. Then I got some jacket potatoes. This was £1.49 for a bag. Yeah, just some baking potatoes really for my jacket potatoes, and then 2 dinners for a roast. I'm just going to do roast potatoes because every time I try and do mashed potato it just goes wrong. But so far it's roast potato plan. And then I got some potato wedges there to go with the halloumi burgers. These were £1.19, and then these were £1.39 with curly fries, which again have fairy liquid all over. But yeah, they're for tonight's dinner to go with the burgers. So I've got them, and then I just got some Yorkshire puddings. They were the cheapest ones I could find. They were 46p. But that would be enough for. See, there's 2 of us on tomorrow's dinner, and then 3 of us next week, hopefully. So yeah, that should be enough Yorkshire puddings for everybody. So that's everything I got. So that was £77 for all of that, which I don't think is quite bad at all. I think it's quite good. Cut in and just explain what I'm doing for my dinners this week. So we're just starting off here today, which is a Saturday. So I'm making some the cheeseburgers that I've just shown you. I'm just going to put some onions, pepper, some mushrooms, and just sizzle those in the pan for about maybe 10 minutes or so, and just put those on top of the cheeseburgers with some mozzarella and some curly fries. I'll probably, if I can, film myself as I'm doing that to show you. And then Sunday I'm making a roast dinner again. I think I'm going to do the pig in blanket for tomorrow, just as the meat for that one. And then this week I will be on late shift, so my partner's going to make these dinners. These are past HelloFresh recipes because I keep the recipe cards, and then he'll cook this whilst I'm on the late shift. So one of them is a broccoli, potato and green bean curry with, I think it's just some basmati rice, which I've already got in the cupboard. Today I'll be doing those halloumi burgers with wedges. Just to have tomato on top. I only needed 1 tomato, and I didn't want to pay like £1.20 for a bag of them when I only needed 1. So I'm not going to bother putting the tomato on. And then Wednesday I'm going to do another roast dinner because I just fancy having one for that will be my birthday dinner, which is on the Wednesday. But you get your birthday off at work, so I'm off that day. So I got that, and then I'm doing the creamy cauliflower rigatoni pasta, the cheese one I was talking about, on the Thursday. So again, that's another past HelloFresh recipe. And Friday, I've still got the red pepper tarts in the freezer that I need to use up. So I'm just going to do that with, hopefully I should have some leftover potatoes. And I've got, I think, a bag of mixed veg in the freezer that I can use for that. And for this week, I've not created next week's yet. I'm going to see where I stand on the food front. So much for watching me, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Take care. Bye.